So, guys, the relationship between Tinubu and the North is shrinking every day. I mean, the Northerners are saying that they are not going to give Tinubu any breathing space come 2027. And this is shaking every corner of the North. They've just realized that, oh, we made a mistake, supporting Tinubu in the last presidential election, that this time around, it is not going to happen again. This is coming as a result of Tinubu's reforms and, his a kind of his appointment to people like El-Rufai, who has not been in the public space for some time, just reappeared from nowhere. And guess the first thing he said? He came to criticize Tinubu over his appointment strategy, that Tinubu is busy just putting only the Yorubas. That's the first thing El-Rufai said. And people like Reno Mokri, them came out to slam El-Rufai for coming out to even talk. Trust El-Rufai. El-Rufai equally fired back, saying that Reno Mokri is just a machinery, that he has been paid to be doing what he's doing. He now reminded Reno Mokri that he should not forget that that he once called Tinubu a drug baron. So, guys, these things have been going back and forth on the social media. I mean, Nigerians are just sitting, watching, and seeing how all these things are playing out. We know how in the last election, the North embraced Tinubu because of the Muslim ticket. People like Peter Obi, them, that they know that they have substance that they want to offer to Nigeria. They didn't look at that direction, especially the upper North. We know the middle belt voted for Peter Obi, but this time around, the North is saying, oh, we made a mistake. We made a mistake that come 2027, that Tinubu is not going to win any of our votes. So, guys, I'm going to allow you to take a look at some of this analysis and some of the criticism coming out against Tinubu. Don't forget that Tinubu himself said there's no going back in his reforms. So whether the North likes it or not, his reform is going to play out the way he wants it. So, guys, we are going to keep our fingers crossed and watch how all this is going to play out. Just take a look at this analysis and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Take a look.
Tinubu is the most strategic politician in Nigeria, if not Africa. But from what I am seeing, it will not be easy for him to return in 2027. What happened to Jonathan in 2015 will most likely happen to Tinubu, because Northern Nigeria is allergic to change. Northern Nigeria is allergic to reform. Northern Nigeria has taken a position against Tinubu because of his reforms, very important reforms. In one of my videos, I said that the North is pulling Nigeria back. The North is the reason why Nigeria cannot develop. And when I say Northern Nigeria, I mean the Northern political elite. They are misleading the youth. So, from my calculation, Northeast and Northwest is gone. Southwest and South-South belongs to Tinubu. The two battleground in 2027 is North Central and Southeast. And Tinubu has to start doing something about these two geopolitical zones now that is still very early. Let me talk about the North generally. Tinubu can continue dealing with the Northern political elite that have structures in the North, but he should not rely on them for vote in 2027. He should find a way to penetrate the grassroots. He should find a way to reach the youth, Northern youth themselves, directly. Some of these vibrant, politically conscious Northern youth. And the earlier he starts, the better for him. In the Southeast, we have a very serious problem. APC as a political party is not really functional in the Southeast, especially in Anambra State. Those occupying positions in the APC structure in the Southeast, they are the most useless set of people I've ever seen in my life. APC in the Southeast approach political meeting like kindred meeting, meet more money. Instead of winning more people, instead of opening their doors to accept more members, they are pushing people out so that they will have enough. Whatever comes in will be enough for them to share. 80% of this registered member of APC do not vote for APC during the election, because even the APC members have accepted that APC is a Yoruba and Hausa party, it's a Muslim party. So they are not working hard to bring in more members. Rather, they are sending people out. They don't want people to join them, so that whatever comes in will be enough for them to share. Tinubu must find a way to penetrate the Southeast, get to the grassroots. Just like in the North, he should work with the youth directly. Otherwise, I do not see him winning that 2027 election.
Mr. President, you are not doing the mandate we give to you. If you are doing the mandate, governors want, and they say this tax they should withdraw it. Go and make consultation. You say no way, and you, in your speech you say no going back. So it means whatever you decide is what to do. Your Excellency, remember, during Obasanjo, when he was a president, if they send you as a governor, you don't come to meeting, you send your deputy governor to come. Why now you're a president, the governor said they don't need this thing and you say you need it? Why? What is your interest on that tax? Then they ask you that this road that you are doing on the 15 trillion road on high sea, people doesn't need that road. We don't have a road to walk in. There's no road motorable that we can walk. You say you will do it. Why do you stick to anything that people say they don't need? You say you need it. Why? And you say we vote you. Actually, we vote you out again because you are not following what we need. We vote you to you not to come use us on autocracy. This is not military, Mr. President. We are people, we are Nigerian, we are human beings, we are like you. There's no different blood between you and us. The only difference, we vote you as a president. And all of us cannot be a president. And before you come, mind the people are there. So, Mr. President, this can be cause a shame. People sharing rights want to die. And you say they should investigate. Investigate who? I went for palliative just to help people. Then I will be arrested and sentenced to prison tomorrow. Do you expect me to do? It's a failure of the government. That is why they are looking for food. Even COVID-19, people doesn't look food for as we are now. COVID-19 come and the past Buhari manage it. You doesn't even manage. If it's COVID-19, which means many people must have died. Because you don't manage the people. You don't know how to manage people at all. And you don't have manner of approach to your people. You just do anything you want as if it's a force we want you to be there. Fine, Mr. President, thank you very much. We wish you success, but 2027, we vote you out. To play anything you want to, you are not coming back. No way we will vote you in. Because if you vote you in, it will be worse than this. This is more than COVID-19. People are suffering. There's no food. And anybody give palliative, you say they should be arrested and investigated. Why? Or somebody just make a comment that this is what happened in the government. You just send security to arrest him. Me, I don't care for arrest. I don't care to die. It's nothing. It's a normal. If you arrest me today, after you go out, I will come out. Because you can't remain there forever. You cannot, and your plan will not work. That voting is Viva will go vote. So if you vote you out, you go. There's nobody can deceive us, say this is what we need and we'll go for it. We can't go for it, Mr. President. Thank you.
This is the consequence of the vote you voted. And it's too early to cry now because actually the real problem hasn't come.
Some people are planning to bring the old voting system where you will have your ballot paper in your room and continue to printing. It can't work, Oga President. It will not work. You say 6 years tenure, it no work. Tax, it no work. Food is expensive. You know you are not winning. You know you are not winning. Look at what happened in Ghana. Let's take example of Ghana. If they win, you just say you congratulate them. I have some of your supporters say you are not like Jonathan. We will win you and you will go. We will win you and you will go. And that voting will go for Viva. Nobody will force us for anybody. We are not monarch and we are not under your dissent. We vote you to rule us for the 4 years. Nobody will go for 6 years and nobody will carry us that back to that ballot paper where you will carry it, go Lagos in your house, continue to printing. You say you win election. No way, Oga. Nobody can force us that thing. We don't afraid of anybody, but only we can respect. Me, I can only respect, but we can't fear. And we continue educating our people to know. Nobody will take us this thing. Let the law. Let them take it to National Assembly to back us by Viva, not by the other cat where you just carry it and vote. We cannot go back to that system again. Why don't you go forward? Every day we are reversing. Why? Why don't you go forward, Oga? Mr. President, if they vote you order you say, well, we had that you have supposed to say you are not a Jonathan. If they vote you, you will say no. This will 2027 you will see it. When we vote you out, don't say you will not go. Make we see. You will go. If they vote you out, you will go. If you win, you win. We know why you can win. You cannot win. We will not pray. Me, Gololo, I no pray for God make you win. If I want pray, make I die. I know what make you win. Because I vote you, I work for you, and I see how you take us from the north. So, north and east and south, we will present our vote to the spirit candidate that can flog you hands down. We don't need it. Even the south was no vote. It's not only 6 states. Kano and Kaduna covered the whole of their vote. So we are going for one candidate now. The east and south are not. We are grouping and we are campaigning and they have understand where we are going. That is where we are going, Oga. And if you vote, you say you are not going, I'll make you see. They vote, if you know they vote, you come out, you win election. And that's why you be a president. And then the win, you say you are not a Jonathan, you can't go. You will go if you lose, okay, you will go. You don't pass. Everybody have his own right to speak. You will go. Human right. If somebody talk, you will arrest him. If you charge him to court, you give him terrorists. Anybody talk about the government are terrorists. If you not talk, now good man. Oga, please, this is democrat. As you say, you are the one who fight soldier. Is that how you fight the soldier? You fight the soldier to bring democrat, but you come as a monarch. You come as a dictator. You want to use one party system. It can't work. Even if you destroy PDP, you destroy NPP, you destroy Labour, there's another party. We can carry any party. But I'm still in APC. Tulwala here say they give you ticket. That day, I drove from the motor. From there, because I will not vote you. And we will campaign against you till we see say that 2027, you go. Bye-bye.
This is the consequence of the vote you voted. And it's too early to cry now because actually the real problem hasn't come.
Especially being from the north. 19 states from the north, including Christian brothers and Muslims. I want us to take care of ourselves and study something. We are Nigerians, not anything but the unity first. Unity first before any other things. If you don't have a unity, there's nothing we can go. So we need unity on this country. Because the present government, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GSON, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, is only making appointment on 6 states only, Southwest state, which in Nigeria we have 36 states. So 30 states, including Abuja, were away from the appointment. The appointment only take one side. Check the appointment and check how since he comes. Is that how we are going to continue? 2027, my brothers, let us form a rule party that we can be able to offset this man. Forget about party. Even if APC give him, I'm APC myself, no problem. But let us take a party that we can be able to defeat him, and let us bring somebody whom is tested and trust, and everywhere they receive, including the South, they have a fans. We cannot take somebody who doesn't have a fans and you expect you win a result. We take somebody who is tested, whom people know is popular, he have contested before, then we just now follow and take him as a candidate. In any party, we can score through and we offset this man out. Because we cannot, is the unity of Nigeria. I am Nigeria. I don't care whether I'm from the north or from, but what after is the unity of Nigeria. We have lost that unity because this appointment is going for only 6 states. So people know and people understand. And both of us we vote. Why are we treated like this? So we thank him and we wish him the best for 2027. But let us have now set ready for 2027. We bring a candidate who is well received to the Nigerian and who can bring the unity of Nigeria, because we lost the unity as I'm talking to you. We lost the unity. Everything is from the only 6 states. Is that how we are going to say? From the Southwest? Well, we are 36 states, including Abuja 37, so 31-0. So this thing we cannot accept it, but 2027 our vote will determine where we are going. We don't care, police or soldier, if you like carry all air, from here to anywhere, carry a shield car, carry all artillery, carry gun beat, all put, we will vote whom we need to vote.
You decide the person you can contest.
No, we cannot be able to measure the person for now, but we are the person who is tested, well known and popular. I don't want to measure the person. It's well known and tested and popular as the person we are going to vote. We can't vote this thing again. We know all Nigerians. I have so many friends from the east. I have many people from the south. The appointment is not even from the south or from the east or from rather from the north. It's only for 6 states. The cheating is too much and we cannot take it any longer. And we don't go for protest, we don't go for anything. Please put your voter card on your pocket. Don't lose it and don't go for protest where police can just chase you out. Please, thank you.
So what is your last message?
My last message is to Nigeria. We have to come together and group ourselves as a broom. We are all Nigeria. Then we start and let us work together. We remain in one Nigeria. And I pray for Nigeria, a Federal Republic of Nigeria. And we are still in Nigeria. And nobody will share us. And nobody will bring war. Inshallah, we remain together.
This is the consequence of the vote you voted. And it's too early to cry now because actually the real problem hasn't come.
Minister of Works went to Sokoto. He's telling Sokoto that the job will start from Badagry to Sokoto 2027. You did it before you do it. We can't do it. We cannot vote Tinubu. We can't vote hungry. We can't. How many votes do you bring from Iboy as a governor Omahi? Your Excellency, how many votes do you bring from boy during the campaign? How many votes? If it's for your vote from the East as well, Tinubu will not become a president. We will vote Tinubu from the North. So you can't tell us what, we know what to do to remove him 2027. Serious. You can't command anybody in Sokoto. Who are you? Because they give you contract of 15 trillion. You say Sokoto? Who are the contractor of that company? What is the name of the company from Badagry to Sokoto Road? And why do they start? Where do they put their bulldozer? You are telling people story, lie. You are a liar. And God will ask you that in what you are telling people. It is no good. And now you revoke contract to Kaduna for the road. Where are the contractor? Which contractor do you give the road? From Okonga to Jos, problem. From Jos to Bauchi, Gombe, all. After both out to Maiduguri, no problem. Where do they do the road? From Bino here, if you are going to Kalba, problem. From here, if you are going to no road you commission as a minister. Before when you come, you are visiting the whole site, putting steel helmet, waiting whether you do this. So this we just want to campaign. Why don't you go campaign for Sokoto? We cannot vote Tinubu for 2027 from the north. We cannot. It's right there we die. We cannot vote hungry. So far, and the only appointment where it is appointing Yorubas from Lagos, not from Ogun, not from Ondo. Then we go voting for what? This person who is taking one side. Okay, why they not arrest Sunday Abo? He want a protest in London. Tinubu doesn't make the arresting. But they are sending security to arrest Bello Bodejo, arrest Kanu. People who are standing for their people, they want to arrest them because this one is a Fulani, this one is an Igbo man. But Sunday Abo is patrolling, even is making a party yesterday. He threw a party in Ibadan. He was not arrested. Somebody is preaching for Adudua. Then you want us to vote again. Then when we vote for 2027, what will come out? Then what we are afraid, and then this person is the same person want to change vehicle every year. A president every year will change vehicle. Food alone for presidency is 49.6 trillion for food, billion for food alone for president. Then he want to change vehicle every year. Do you come to change a vehicle, or you come for function, or you come to work for Nigeria? Mr. President, I campaign with you. You know me, I know you. You say we should give you Nigeria. There's a new hope. Which where is the new hope? All you tell us is not true. And you say you suspend all your activities in Lagos. Okay, you suspend the activities because people die on the food. What do you send the food for them to celebrate the Christmas? You have no activities there in Lagos. You just go there to rest. Which activities? It's just a pity, Your Excellency. You don't have any activities there. You go there to rest. And people die for hunger because they want to get the food. Do you send the food for those people so that a brother can go for Christmas? No. You say suspend the activities. That cannot solve the solution. We expect you to send like 100 or 300 trailers to that area so that people can go for Christmas everywhere in Nigeria. Because of this shameful something that happened, which the world have seen it. Because it has seen it, it is under Vera already. This is the first time that Nigerian, the giant of Africa, people will die for food inside crowd. Because of food, you will just die. It's a shame. Not war, not anything. Then you are talking about voting. No security in Sokoto, no security in Zamfara, no security in Kaduna. Then people are dying. They cannot follow the road travel. Then you say we know what to do. 20. Thank God you say we know what to do. 20 to 27 before 12, Oga, you don't go. You and your Oga will go and we will investigate you. Mind you, after that, we'll investigate all the money you collected from Ministry of Works. Beware. Because I have the total, all the money given to you. So beware, you will visit EFCC after we come up 2027. By 12 o'clock, your Oga, you will follow him. Maybe you will vote you and Iboy and Lagos, but not for not. We can't vote him. You can't force us. Who are you even to tell us whom to vote? Who are you? Who are you? You are challenging us all the northern. Who are you? What qualification do you have? I'm having a PhD. You can't compare with me. An engineer. You say you are engineer. Engineer to whom? You are engineer for Iboy. People are fighting between your border and Benue. What do you do to that solution? Do you go there and visit the place and you see it? Do you commission any road as a minister since you come? No. Then you expect us again saying what you are telling us what to do in Sokoto. We should vote. You are not. Your campaign is nonsense. We can't vote 2027. We are taking Tinubu out. We can't vote where a Christian can die for hunger.
So, guys, you have seen how this northerner was just busy, bemoaning himself and bemoaning the North. I mean, they are just regretting, This is just the beginning of all this, because guess what? This Tinubu's government, looking at it, I don't think they have anything to offer to the Nigerian people. And Tinubu himself, looking at the way the last election went, Tinubu is not depending on your votes. If Tinubu wants to come back to power, it's his negotiation between himself and INEC together with the judiciary. So Tinubu himself is not even depending on people for him to come back to power. You know what the APC cannot do, does not exist. So for somebody to come and say we will not vote, I'm just wondering if whether voting Tinubu or not voting him will really determine him coming back to Aso Rock or not. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you.